Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So do you have the Arlo Pro and Pro 2 cameras? Is it hard for you to go up there and have to keep on taking it off the wall just to recharge it and it's too cumbersome for you? Well, guess what? I have a solution to solve that problem and you don't have to worry about that anymore. So I got the Arlo Pro cameras, but they also have the Arlo Pro 2. And the difference between those is 720p and 1080p. That's basically what you're doing. You're just getting a better recording level. But the cool thing about those two is that it comes with rechargeable battery built in. Unlike the Arlo cameras that I had in the beginning, where you had to keep on buying batteries for them, and the batteries are not cheap. So it started coming a little bit expensive. This new set, yeah, you pay a little bit more, but it's a saving in the long run because the batteries are rechargeable. So even though these are rechargeable, there's still a problem with trying to keep them recharged, because you'd have to take them off the wall and then recharge it and then try to reposition it back in the position it was on the wall in the first place after you get that perfect angle so you can see whatever you're trying to monitor. The cable that comes with this in the box may be about 6 feet. It's probably about 6 feet because I'm 5 something, so 6, maybe 7, like 6.5 feet, somewhere around there. So it's not long enough to reach depending on how high you put it, like I said. Because you try to put them out of reach where somebody can't just grab it. They would need something to actually climb up on to actually pull these cameras off the wall. At least I know mine's are. So therefore, to charge them, I'd have to, like I said, pull them off the wall, charge them, and then try to stick it back up there and reposition it to be in the same position that it was before, as close as possible. So that was going to be a little bit too cumbersome. You know, it's like, oh man, I got to keep taking these things down. So being the kind of tech guy I am, I always trying to look for a solution to make life a little easier. And once I find that, I try to share it with everybody else. So here is my solution. This is a 16-foot cable that's easily long enough to run from where my cameras are to an outlet. That gives me the option to either recharge or constantly give it power. So I have that option now. So the cool thing about this cable is it has an angle. So when you plug it into the back of the camera, it's not sticking out because it's not straight. That angle makes it easier for you to actually leave it plugged in while the camera is mounted on the wall. And that's a cool thing because the cable that came with the camera from Netgear is straight and it doesn't have that angle, so there's nowhere for you to actually charge it while it's still on the wall without taking it down, because it won't fit, you know, because it doesn't have that angle just like this cable right here. So this is what you need. If you don't want to keep on undoing your camera from the wall, this is the solution to that problem. I use it. And what I do is I try to bundle the cable back up or wrap it around the camera and just leave it on the wall. Or I can just leave it where I can have it going down the side of the wall and, you know, neatly packaged. But you can do it any way you want to, where you can wrap around the cable, you can tie it up, or you can have it running down the wall and just ready to go. Or you can have it plugged in at all times if you want to. It's up to you. But if you want to stop taking down the camera from the wall just to recharge it, this is your solution right here. This cable is 16 foot. So like I said, that should be well enough from where you mount your camera to reach an outlet. It should be. So I'm gonna leave the link to this cable where you can get it from, and then use it, plug it in one time. You don't have to worry about keep taking your camera down from the wall, because this is the solution to your problem. All right. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful to you. You know, I'm always trying to share my problems and my solution to my problems with you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go and show your support by clicking that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments and questions, all that stuff, because I always try to answer them. Okay? All right. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.